Yo, what up, everybody? It's Pure Meds here, trying to bring a wannabe version of Pure Colors into this. I just recently did this commentary, but I had to redo it because I turned the sound down on the recording because it seemed to be really loud from what I could tell in the bar. So I didn't want it to be extremely loud in your ears, but I guess I'll edit it and everything like that before I render it. So I recently did a live commentary for this game, this gameplay video, but I went back and I'm redoing it now for the fact that I had somebody asking about the quality of this headset that I bought from Plantronics. It's the Plantronics GameCon series. I'm not too sure what serial number it is or whatever. It's like 337 or something like that. And I think I paid about 30 bucks for it, along with the Xbox adapter. So in total it was like $36 for both of them. This is an actual computer headset. It's not a Xbox headset. It's not a PlayStation headset. It's for computers. It's got the microphone and headphone jack. Reason why I had to buy an adapter so I can use it on my Xbox. Overall, it's actually a really good headset. I don't see any problems with it. I think it's a pretty sturdy headset. It kind of scares me for the fact that it's got a plastic brace in the arms, which the brace I'm talking about goes over your head if you were trying to wonder what I was talking about. But it's built sturdy. It's got some weight to it. It seems like it won't break or anything like that. It's actually a good sturdy headset. So I still give it like, I forgot what I gave it in my video. So I mean, I still give it like a 9.5 or 10 out of 10. It's a great headset. I don't have a problem with it. For sound quality wise, games and movies and stuff like that sound good. Sadly, there's no bass control. There's just a volume control in it. So if you have an equalizer on whatever device you're using or anything like that, you're better off tweaking with it tweaking that way. For game sounds, I haven't used this headset for actual game sound. I just bought it for talking to people, and that was it. I don't. The way I have my capture card and everything set up, it's the AverMedia, so it goes through my desktop, and it's my desktop sound. So I could pretty much just joke with my equalizer and my sound and everything like that if I want to listen to game sound that way, and so on. I don't have to worry about it. But that's just how I have it all set up. So for game sound wise, I really couldn't tell you honestly. But for microphone wise, I haven't heard anybody complain about it, and you guys are hearing the commentary itself with this headset. Which as funny as it is, this is the actual first time I've actually used this headset on my computer. It's actually been used on just a headphone part itself on my iPod to listen to music. Besides that, I haven't used a headset on a computer that I can remember. So it's a great headset. I wanted to look for a headset that had a volume control button or a little section where it was a volume control and mute on and off button or switch, whatever it had, which this headset has. You control the volume, you can control the on and off mute for it. The Ovan headset that I bought off of Amazon.com was like 17 bucks. It's a great headset. But it can hurt your ears after so many hours or so long of time, depending on who you are. My cartilages are broken on both my ears, like they're all messed up and everything. It doesn't take long for my ears to start hurting and stuff like that with the headset. But it's a great headset. It's got great bass to it. It's great. Sound quality is great in it. The only bad thing is, yeah, it has a volume control on, but it doesn't have a mute section to it. So if I'm in a Skype call with somebody and I leave my headset down, I can have my TV turned way down or anything like that, and it's just like you can hear everything in my room. You can hear me pretty much all the way downstairs talking to somebody if I leave both my doors open. So it's pretty crazy. So I mean, it's a great headset and all. It's just that I needed something different, and I got this headset for my Xbox. But as of matching up next to a Turtle Beach, yeah, I don't know. I've never owned a Turtle Beach, so I can't really say. But for like 30 bucks, it's better than spending $50+ for a headset. I mean, it saves you 20 bucks, but I mean, it's not a bad headset. So if you have the 30 bucks to spend, I'm not too sure if that's still the same price. I got it from Amazon or buy.com, whatever it was. I'll put a link in the description so you can look at it and stuff like that if you want to give it a try. I still think it's a great investment. I actually really, this is to be surprisingly honest. All the headsets that I've had over the years, between just music to gaming to commentaries or anything like that, this is my favorite headset. I feel like It fits in my head. It covers my whole ears. I don't have to worry about hurting my ears over a period of time. I mean, it's a massive headset in a way. I mean, it's probably much half the size, almost a whole size of the palm of my hand. If you stick a softball next to it, that's probably how wide it is. The best way I can say it is probably just as wide as a baseball or a softball. But it's a great headset. I give it that. But I know that HomeFront, yes, it's been out for a while. I haven't had a gameplay of HomeFront. I just recently grabbed a copy of it and so on, and I started playing it. And people have talked bad about this game, and honestly, I don't see it. I don't see the downsides in it. Yes, there's a downside in sniping, but I prefer to run around more of like the M4, as you can see here in the SMG, Super V SMG class that I have set up. I'm only like level 13 at this point, or 14. I don't have much unlocked, but at this point, I have more fun running around and shooting people than I do sniping. The sniping is really not all that great, but I get the next sniper rifle sadly at 19, so I can't really say yay or nay to the sniping. But at the point for the first sniper rifle you get, I pretty much say a nay. The rest of everything else that you have as of vehicles and airplanes and equipment that you have, this game is pretty much just a smaller version, I could say in a way, of Bad Company 2. You have jeeps, you have tanks, you have droids or drones. You have helicopters, small miniature helicopters that recon helicopters as of finding targets and tagging them, to mini helicopters with missiles on them, all the way to the Apache helicopter. Then you have the tanks and the Bradley style tanks and so on. And it's pretty cool because you have like the EMP grenades that can knock out the electronics of the vehicles or ground units, I should say, to a short period of time. So your teammate that has a rocket launcher or teammates, they can easily disable that unit and don't have to worry about it later on. So if you get it taken out right away, the enemy just pretty much just wasted his battle points. So being that I'm redoing this commentary, I had a lot better reaction to the quad kill that I had with the Hellfire missile. So I'm not going to be as energetic. It was still crazy. I was just freaking out and everything like that. And, it was just damn right sexy. That's what that's literally what I said. Hellfire missiles are 1,300 battle points, and of course I have 1,370. I get a little bit more in just a second. But overall, I think I give this game like an 8 out of 10. The reason why, for the online, I haven't played the story mode, so I can't say anything about the story mode. The sniping at this point is pretty bad. I don't like it that much. And for every once in a while, I get disconnected from the HomeFront server or whatever they have for the Xbox Live server. I get kicked out of it randomly. Or there will be a map when we get done. It will say something about downloadable content, and it kicks you out. So that pretty much means like there's something that they have, I guess the map pack that they've come out with or something like that, or unless it's not released yet. It keeps kicking me out of it because I don't have to download the content. Unlike Call of Duty, if you're hosting a party, boom, quad. Sorry, I wasn't even watching the video. I was just talking out of my mind. If you're hosting a party on Call of Duty and you go into a game, you don't have the map pack, it won't go to the end of the map. So I'm not sure if that's what it's doing. But it's just whatever. But this game is still a great game for the online play. It's like an 8 out of 10 is better than a 4 out of 10, the way I look at it. If you want to pick this game up, if you want to pick it up for both of them, I still can't tell you anything about the story yet. I haven't played the story mode. But online play, if you want to play it, if you have GameFly, go ahead and rent it. For our own, yeah, 50-50. It's a 50-50 in my point of view if you want to own it. I bought the game. I like it, but that's just me. Other people might have a different taste in first-person shooters than me. The hit detection, if you wanted to know, it's not bad. It just depends on the connections in the room. So it kind of relays a little bit more on connection than it does than the hit detection system itself in the game. But it's still 8 out of 10 for the game. At this point, I give the headset still a 9. I think I said a 9.5 out of 10. What I'll do is I'll put the headset adapter that I bought in the description. I originally did this first commentary talking about my two sound systems because when I played this game the other day, I had the Logitech Z4 turned halfway up with the bass all the way up, and my average media turned all the way up, and it was just insane. Stuff blowing up and just rattling the floor because of the bass, and the bullets just whizzing past my head and stuff like that. I think you could buy this sound system for like 50, 60 bucks now, maybe. I could be wrong. I'll put the link in the description when I find out a site that's got it for cheapest and stuff like that. But it's a great headset if you want to try it out. Or, I mean, sound system you want to try it out. I don't know. I keep saying headset. So, I mean, the game's about to come down to an end. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank everybody for the 1,000 subs for Team Pure, and I hope you guys keep coming back and watching our videos and my personal videos. So thanks again everybody for watching, and stay tuned for Portal episode 3 on Team Pure. Later.